Responding to prompt number 3 for Journal 1A. Consider your identity. How did school affirm or not affirm that identity? First of all, when it comes to how I identify, I am a middle class Canadian, able bodied man. I have two loving parents who were present in my whole life, never divorced, never really even fought. Um, I am lucky enough to be a straight white man. Uh, it's a lot of words to say, and I am blessed enough with a family of good socioeconomic standing. I know I said middle class, but like I will receive an inheritance, and that is, I think, a big determining factor for me because there's a lot of people who do not will not get that benefit. But what I'm getting at is all of these things come together, and it is not ridiculous to say that I am probably as genuinely as privileged as you can be in a school setting. I am the local culture. I am a healthy economic level. All the things, right? I am lucky enough to be the part and be the norm in what is expected in society. And school affirmed that for me heavily. Um, all of my classes and a lot of the things that I did in those classes, I was able to do because I was able bodied and there was no concern for that. Uh, I had lots of teachers, especially my male teachers, who were very supportive of their idea of masculinity, which they pushed in the classroom, which I became a beneficiary of. I mean, it was disadvantaged to many of the girls because, you know, they didn't say be a woman, they said be a man, right? And I was a man. So I was good, right? Uh, I was lucky enough that I never went to school on an empty stomach or came home and didn't do my homework because I couldn't focus because my parents were yelling in the living room. I There was everything about school. I mean, I never missed a field trip or a hot lunch or anything like that because my parents couldn't afford it. In every imaginable way, if you can list a way that school can affirm your identity, I was affirmed, and that I do my absolute best to be very cognizant of that. And that, I believe, is something that's very helpful for me as a social equity and inclusion teacher. Because I see how much it is on the side of privilege, it is something I want to be able to give all students so deeply.